Join a 60-minute strength training session with one of my clients. First thing we start off with is mobility in her warm-up, just to get the core temperature warm and blood flowing throughout the working muscles. And then we do movement prep to get her nervous system ready and prepared for the movements it's going to do. She starts off with front squat, so we always do a set with solely the bar before adding weight. And then I put her through a wave loading program, which means that she is increasing weight as reps decrease. So this is called wave loading. It's one way to increase strength and get more experience with more weight under the bar. And then she's doing Nordic hamstring curls banded. This is one of my favorites for working the hamstrings. Most people's hamstrings are much weaker than their quad, so it's always good to get that backside strengthened. And then moving on to a more athletic base movement, and we do this in her program because she has a history of a torn ACL, and so this is a great knee rehab exercise. And then moving on to a vertical pull exercise, eccentric pull-ups. We are working on her pull-up strength, and this is a great way to do so, is the eccentric loading, strengthening that. And then she moves on to a horizontal push exercise, which is bench tricep push-up. So I like to do the bench to bring the floor closer to her and have her work on proper form. And then we end with a cool down, more of the static stretching, more of holding a stretch, a pose for a long period of time to make sure the muscles don't feel too stiff.